Κυπριακές παροιμίες. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you all for being here today. It's very, very important to all of us. I want to thank His Eminence Archbishop Epitaphoros, who has been always by our side. We were in Albany last week. He spearheaded the fact that we passed a resolution on the Cyprus problem, the resolution on the 25th of March, and whatever we have asked in all these years, he has been with us, and thank you, Your Eminence. I also want to thank the Consul General of Greece, Mr. Konstantinou, έχει κυπριακό όνομα. Konstantinos has been next to us from the first day when he arrived here, and some people that are trying to create problems, they're mistaken. Dinos Konstantinou is an excellent Consul General, an excellent ambassador, and we thank you so much for everything that you do. And of course, our Consul General of Cyprus, Mr. Fililas, who's always with us. And Mr. Ambassador, thank you very much for being with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, April 1st, 1955 to 1959, it was a day that we are always honoring, because we want to pay tribute to those heroes that gave their lives for the fight for union with Greece. There's no question that for 4 years, 300 young people sacrificed their lives against the British Empire. It characterized, the struggle it was characterized by the unity, the determination, the enthusiasm, and the spirit of 1821, because like Diago says, the 1821 revolution, Cyprus was part of it. Let us not forget that on July 9th of 1821, the Archbishop of Cyprus was executed along with all the priests. And the poem that comes from Romiosini, the Romiosini Nidikles, that is the poem that came as a result of those executions. But 1959 came, and of course, today we're fighting a different type of war. And we need the same determination, the same unity. Church, organizations, federations, associations. That's why this year, the Greek parades across the United States, from Florida, Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York, Chicago, they sworn me one theme. The theme of 50 years occupation of Cyprus is enough, and it must end now. That's why the Greek Cypriot community, I want all of them to be, all our organizations to be first in the parade this year. Not only are we celebrating and commemorating the 203rd anniversary of Greek independence, we are also condemning the 50 years occupation of Cyprus. I just want to say one thing. Someone that came as a senator, and he said not 1 cent, not $1, not 1 tank, not 1 airplane to Turkey unless they remove their troops from Cyprus. That senator was then the chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, and today the President of the United States. So every time we see this, we as Americans, because now we can commemorate all these events, but how do you feel as Americans living in the greatest country of the world, the greatest democracy, the fact that for 50 years, not a single refugee has gone back home, not a single inch of land has come back, 500 churches have been destroyed, and the occupied area today has more than 500,000 people, settlers from Turkey. We as Americans that go out and vote, we have to be embarrassed. We are first in education, second in national income, but yet the Cyprus tragedy stands today and Cyprus is divided. And this is something that we have to do. So on April 14th, when we are marching for the parade, we are marching for the 160,000 people that are refugees. We are marching for the missing. We're marching for Andrew Gassapis, who was holding his passport, the American passport, and executed. We are marching for Haji Christoudias, a veteran of World War II, an American veteran of World War II that was executed. So, ladies and gentlemen, let the spirit of April 1st, the spirit of 1821, give us the courage to continue united with His Eminence and with all of our organizations, united until Cyprus is free. Thank you very much.